back at it with another little funnel building live here on a Wednesday afternoon, late morning. So today we're going to be building out a mid-ticket offer. Actually, just doing some edits and fixing some things up on an offer that we already have. It's going to be this one right here. Okay, so this is the funnel we're going to be working on. Sorry for the pause there. I had to get my bearings a little bit. So this is a new offer we're launching shortly. This is going to be kind of a new flagship mid-ticket offer in our value ladder for one of our online courses. And got to add a few things in here and make some different edits. But here is the funnel as of now. So pretty much our standard mid-ticket sales funnel. We will be adding in a VSL, a video sales letter. That will probably go here when that's done, but just waiting to get that back. So a couple additions we need to make today. I need to change the price in the offer. I need to add some additional deliverables that someone will be getting inside of this offer. Music's a little loud. Thank you for that update. I turned it down a little bit, so let me know if that's better or if I need to turn it down again. Appreciate you letting me know. So we need to add some deliverables. I need to create a new product mock-up for one of those deliverables. I have product mock-ups for the rest. And then I need to, I think that's it. So that's what we'll tackle, at least some of that on here today. First thing I think that we will tackle is actually the product mock-up, because this is kind of cool. So you'll see, right, in all of our sales pages, all of our funnels, we always give a visual representation of a digital offer. And there's obviously the psychology and marketing strategy behind that. Very simply, when someone's buying a digital offer, it can be hard to quantify that or hard to sort of justify what they're spending on something that they can't see. So giving them some type of visual representation will definitely help in that regard. So we're going to be creating a new mock-up for an additional bonus. Actually, do we want to make it a bonus or do we want to make it, yeah, we'll make it a bonus. Okay. So it's going to be called the Accelerator Backstage Pass. So what I'm going to do is actually make this kind of look like a ticket. So when I make my mock-ups, I always do this on Media Modifier. This is a paid subscription. I believe it's $20 a month or so. There are free versions. A lot of times, though, it's kind of a watermark that you can't get rid of. You can do like a one-time purchase. I think it's $25. It gives you a week of access. I just do the monthly because I build a crap ton of mock-ups for all of the different funnels for my own courses and my clients. So it's totally worth it for me because I don't have skills in Photoshop. So this just makes it so I can use Canva, and I'll show you how this works. So what you're gonna do is search, right? So when you saw those product boxes, so a lot of times when I'm doing product boxes, I'll just search product box, and I always use this one right here. Sometimes I use this one if I wanna switch up the look a little bit. Let me see if I did that here. Yeah, so like one of these kind of just to stand out a little bit. But very, very cool. You can search for anything on your computer screens, but we're gonna go and look for like a ticket. And I don't think, yeah, we don't have that on this software. Perfect. So I'm gonna look for like a ticket here because it's gonna be called Accelerator Backstage Pass. So let's see which one of these. You could also look for like pass. No. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think we'll go with this right here. It's kind of a cool 2-for-1. And what's really great about Media Modifier here, actually, no, we probably don't need a 2-for-1. We'll just go with the single here. So what's really great about Media Modifier is all we have to do is create this image in Canva. So it's going to tell us right here what our dimensions need to be. So 1644 by 651. So now I can just open up Canva, create a new design, custom size, and 1644 for the width, and 651 for the length. And we've got it right here. And then what I can even do is I can search for a template. Let's see. Let me see if it's in here. Ticket. All right, not finding it there. Let me see if I can find, because I made some tickets for another design we did, and they turned out really right here. Sweet. So I'm just gonna copy all this, go over to my new design, paste it in. You know, before we make it full size, let's change the background. I think for this we'll do something like that. You know, I like the red. That definitely pops more. So we'll snag all this. Actually, I think I could do this easier by actually just going in to this one right here. We can just keep this all into the same. So what I'm actually going to do is name this as a template. So ticket mockup. Just do a quick duplicate, and then we can just play around here. So first thing I need to do is find my MCM accelerator logo. I really need to clean up my Canva uploads. Got way too much stuff on here. As you can see, a lot of different product mock-ups throughout this whole thing. Use those all the time, and definitely increases conversions without a shadow of a doubt. So sorry, bear with me here. I'm just looking again. Like I said, I need to get way better organized here in my Canva. But we're gonna grab this accelerator badge instead of our traditional badge. We're gonna do MCM accelerator, and like I've talked about in my past lives, I'm extremely bad at spelling and grammar, so I always double, triple check stuff right there. All right, cool. Just make sure we're good. Sweet. Can never be too sure, right? Especially when it's going to be on a sales page. So MCM accelerator, and this is going to be backstage. Pass. Sweet. Backstage pass. Here we can do something like exclusive access. Switch this. Sweet, admit 1. We don't need the date or the time. Move this over. Actually, make it a little bit bigger. Cool. All right, we don't need this stuff. Can keep that ticket number, and then we can make this a little bit bigger and drag that down, and then make this black. Cool. So we've got that. So now I can download it. Do PNG, transparent background. I'm also on the pro version of Canva. Definitely worth it as well. Cool. So I made a mistake. I did the transparent background. So used to doing transparent background that I oftentimes do it out of habit on images that I'm not supposed to do it on. So just download the standard. then all we have to do is actually just drag that in here. Right, and that looks clean. Like, that looks really, really good. It looks clean. It looks professional. Love it, and they make it so easy. With the amount that I use this thing, it is so worth the subscription. Awesome. MCM Accelerator Backstage Pass. But I think I need to do a space. No, I don't. I think I'm good. All right, yeah. Okay. Cool. So, like I said in my last stream, I'm trying to get better about just doing the work up front to name and organize things. So we'll do ACC, roadmap, backstage pass. Great. Now let's go in and actually start editing the funnel. So my next decision is this backstage pass going to be like a main deliverable here? Or is it going to be a bonus? I think it's going to be a bonus, but I do feel like I want to mention what comes with it a little earlier, so we'll figure out the best way to do that. Alright, so secure your spots before the clock expires. Unlock exclusive bonuses you won't want to miss. So this is going to be the accelerated community. I'm going to go ahead and just duplicate this whole thing. Oops, wrong bracket. Duplicate this whole thing. And now we're just going to go in here. And find roadmap and tickets. So first, going to upload this here. Also gonna put it in my master box art folder, and then I even have a subfolder here for the roadmap because there's a lot of different boxes. Awesome. We still need to go in, obviously, and write the copy for these. I'm just waiting on some additional resources here from one of the guys to get all that in, but we've added in that as a bonus, and then we need to add in one additional bonus, which is going to be all of our kind of legacy, like OG master courses, if you will, for lack of a better term. So I think I already have a bundle for that, right? Let's see a mini course bundle PNG. Black Friday bundle. Alright. This one should be good. But this doesn't, I need the one. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Like I said, we've got so many of these different bundles here. And I know I just put one together. I think, oh, it was for the resource vault. Here we go. It should be here. Yep. Sweet, so this is going to give them access to all of our mini courses and our original master course, which this is going to sort of be the 2.0 version right here. But we'll give them access to all that. We've got that visualized. Awesome. So some quick, easy edits. Once I get the information, we'll come in here. We'll switch out the headlines and the copy for sure. But that was all easy stuff. Don't think there's anything else up here. So let me check one thing off the list here. Excellent. Okay, so the next thing is we need to change the price. We're doing a pre-launch event. So this is going to be 500. Let's do a sub-headline. But this ends until January 1st, 2024. And then we'll also get a countdown. Get that sense of urgency here. Now, one thing I talk to my students a lot about, and I would encourage you to do the same, is, actually, yeah, we're December 31st, 11:59. But when you are offering a scarcity or a sense of urgency, whether that's a limited number of seats, whether that's a timeline when a sale ends, whatever it is, make sure you actually stick to it, make sure you actually mean it. A lot of people do this ends this Friday, and then you see the same. It's really just, they're saying it ends every Friday, but that Friday never actually comes and never actually ends. And the market catches on to that. People don't like that. So if you actually have a deadline or scarcity, stick to it. That also means that as your brand and your business and your company grows over time, that instead of getting a reputation for doing these false scarcity tactics that people see right through, you actually do stop sales when you say you're going to stop them. So that means the next time a sale comes around, someone's actually going to purchase because they know that when the sale ends, it truly ends. So it's going to be much better for you in the long run. So for this is going to be $500 until January 1st for a pre-launch, and then it's going to go up. We're just going to do a one-time payment option. Cool. And we do need to add in our additional bonuses we created. So bonus community access, bonus. This is going to be celebrity tour backstage pass. And then let's see, where did I have that was right above 30-minute onboarding. So let's grab this thing again here. So I'm trying to figure out what would be the best name for this. Probably micro content mastery course bundle. So 7 mini courses plus original master course. Cool. 7 mini courses plus our original master course. Awesome. Go ahead and click save. Easy enough. Go ahead and update that. Go to group Q&A. The only other real thing I need to do here. Oh, actually, you know what? It's actually going to be a yearly subscription. I forgot about that. Yeah, doing something a little bit different with this. This is a new offer we've really been working on, marinating on for a while. We're going to go with something pretty cool for this offer. The value is just going to be so insane for what the members are going to get. We're really excited about it. It's going to be super transformative, super game-changing, just get people huge results, and we're stoked to get this out. So it's going to be $500 a year. Cool. I think those are all of the edits we need to make on here. Now we do need to change the product, or the offer price rather. So we have linked up here. So I don't have a product linked up here yet. But I do also need to go ahead and just grab those additions we made. So real quick, we want to snag this guy here. I'm happy with how these product boxes came out. I think these all came out really cool. All right. We're just going to add in the additional bonuses that we added in on the sales page. And then one additional. And this is my Content Mastery course bundle. Excellent. All right, so we've got our checkout page here, and I need to go ahead and link up the offer. Got through this quick, which is awesome. Sometimes I think things are going to take way longer than they do. So to get done with those edits quickly, and then the only thing that will be remaining from that page is just to add in some product descriptions and mess around with some copy, but we're almost there. Now I did create, let me actually pull this up in the other screen. Okay, so I did actually create this product, but I don't believe we created the offer for it. Let's check here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this linked up to the checkout page. 2.0. Offers, create offer. Let's find so I'm not seeing the product in here. So this is, I always get confused here inside of creating offers and products in GHL. It's like the one thing that every time gets me. So we do have product in here. So I think what we actually need to do, I'm just gonna pull this into the other screen real quick, is we need to go to the payments tab. We need to go to the products tab. And we need to create the product in here. So I'm Sim Freedom Funnel 2.0. This is going to be recurring. And actually, this is going to be pre-launch discount. Actually, launch discount. This is going to be pre-launch for this. This is going to be a straight up launch. So 500 per year. No trial period. Membership offer. See, and this is where I always get confused because I couldn't create it in the other tab and I can't create it in this tab. We'll keep messing around with that. I always get it. Sometimes it just takes me a minute. This is one thing I do think that GHL could definitely do better. Has a few things, but all right, here we go. So now it's showing up. Recurring, 500 yearly payments. This doesn't even really matter that much. All right, excellent. So just gonna swing over the other tab real quick, go to my payments. Then we'll go to products. Now we'll create the product. Paste it in here. Digital goods. Recurring. 500. Yearly. Membership offer. Oh, but it's still not in here. Man, what a pain. I feel like it's being a bigger pain than it usually does. Going back. Memberships, offers. We created the offer, right? You know what? The offer might not have saved. Let's see. The the offer. So this has been happening to me as well lately, which is unfortunate. The offers, I create the offer, it doesn't save till like the second time around. So recurring 500. I knew I was doing the right thing, but something was not working correctly. So now let's make sure, and this is why. It's my fault. It's not a GHL problem, it's a me problem. I'm moving too fast. I'm exiting this when it's still in draft. So I need to go ahead and we need to publish it. But then the confusing thing is you'd think here you'd be good, like it even gives you an option to edit the checkout, but in reality, we need to go back over to the payments tab. Then we need to create. All right, we've got our product here. Okay, great. So I think we're good. I think we should be good. Additional settings. Cool. All right, well, let's see. Let's see if we go back to our sites here. Go to roadmap. Let's see if we can link the product up. Products. Add products. Sweet, here we go. I think I just made that way more complicated than it had to be, honestly. But we got it done, so when we preview this page. Awesome. MCM Freedom Funnel 2.0 launch discount. Cool, so now we've got that ready to go. We might as well, I guess, since we got all this pretty quick, through all this pretty quick, we can go ahead and get into this automation. So might as well here before we end the stream. So we'll create this automation real quick. So create workflow, start from scratch. We'll name this MCM Freedom Funnel 2.0. Post purchase. The trigger is going to be an order form submission. It's going to be in the 2.0 funnel. I think I actually named it roadmap. It's going to be on the page. Checkout full pay. And of course, the submission type is going to be a sale. So now anytime anybody purchases the product that we just set up, it will trigger this automation. So the first thing we will do will be to tag them, a contact tag. So we always want to do our paying member master. Paying member master list, paying member, MCM 2.0, Freedom Funnel roadmap. So what we're doing here is we have all of our paying members, whether they bought something for $1 or $10,000, they get the paying member master tag, but then they also get a paying member tag that is specific to what they purchased. And we should be good there. So we'll do add tags, master, and then products. And then we do want to remove the lead tag if they have it. So this way, if someone has a tag, right, they're getting our marketing emails about our sales, new offers, all this stuff, and then they purchase this offer, they can be taken off that list. They don't need to get that stuff. They're in the ecosystem, and now we've got new tags and new workflows to reach out to them based on those tags that were just added right here and no longer off this tag that they previously had. So easy enough there. And one thing, so this can be kind of a pain, especially when you're giving away a whole ton of products like we are, but I like to set up the manual offer grants here in the automation. You could, and you can do it there. When we created the product, we can select all the products under that product. But I found a lot of times, for whatever reason, and this again could be an error on my end, you know, we've seen plenty of those today. This could be an error on my end. But in my experience, oftentimes people won't actually get all of the offers unless I go in and I actually set up offer grants for each one. It's a little tedious, but if it ensures that the customer gets the best experience and it minimizes any need for customer service in the back end, it's totally worth it. So they're going to be getting, start off with the Freedom Funnel Roadmap, membership can offer 2.0, Freedom Funnel. Let me just check that real quick. Cool. Okay, so they will get that. We're also going to do membership offer. And they're going to get pretty much everything else. And I do like to come in here and name them. So 100 ideas. You know, I could just go ahead and copy both of those. Gosh, I feel like that just made me more confused. All right, 2.0. Okay, cool. So we can just edit one of these. AI. So AI. And then Funnel Bootcamp. So yeah, a little tedious, but in my opinion, worth it just to make sure that they get everything they're supposed to get. CM Master. It's our master course right there. Home Studio. Gonna keep going down the list. So as you can see, people are getting a lot of stuff in this bundle, plus some of the really exciting community elements and live call elements and stuff like that. This is going to be, I think, probably our best offer we've created here for this brand. So our starter bundle. And just to be clear, so when someone does sign up, they're not going to get like a membership welcome email for each one of these million offers. They're just going to get one. It's going to be for the core offer, right? The 2.0 Freedom Funnel. They're going to log in, and then they will just see all this other stuff in their product library. Assets. So one simple, clean email. Whole bunch of stuff on the back end. Media buying. And it's a cool, I mean, at least for me, it's always a cool feeling when you buy like a course or program and you just open it up. This huge content library that you're really excited to dive into. But one thing we're being intentional about with this program as well is the whole thing is focused on like the roadmap. So we make it very clear, here's how to consume the content. Like here's the order to consume the content to get the best results. Mastery, okay, so I think it's about everything, right? So the main course, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 additionals. Cool. All right, so we'll go ahead and save that. And then I think we'll end the stream here. Gonna jump on a call here in a little bit, take care of some other things. The only other thing I'm gonna add really to this automation for now is just an additional welcome email, other than just the login info. Just making sure we direct them to the right places, make sure that they get scheduled for their onboarding call that they get, etc. But I need to get a little bit more info from the guys on that. We need to set up probably a custom opportunities pipeline in GHL for tracking these specific leads through the funnel. So Thank you to everybody who tuned in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully there's some value here instead of just me rambling. But either way, I always enjoy just streaming some of the stuff that I work on here in the office a couple times a week. If you have any questions, funnel building, marketing, paid ads, course creation, offer creation, whatever, just drop them down below. Hit me up anytime. Always happy to chat. And thanks again. Hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.